Pogo sticks always had potential to be a lot of fun growing up, but the technology just wasn't good enough to let us do what we really wanted. Back in 1997, we set out to turn pogo sticks into a whole new sport. Our concept was based on the idea of having a portable trampoline, something you can jump 3, 6, or even 10 feet high on, but also take anywhere you want to go. The V4 is the portable trampoline we'd always dreamed of. With the V4, you have the ability to add or remove air and completely change the stiffness of the bounce. Someone who weighs 300 pounds can jump on the same exact V4 as someone who only weighs 80 pounds. All you need to do is change the air pressure. In less than a minute, you can perfectly tune the V4 to each rider's preferences, pumping more air in to jump higher and taking air out to jump lower. This makes sharing it with friends and family a fun-filled experience that everyone can enjoy. You can also collapse the V4 to make transportation a breeze. Whether you're a pro or just stepping onto the V4 for the very first time, you'll love the weightless, flight-like experience. You'll get the basics in minutes, and from that point on, there's no limit to how far you can challenge yourself. With the V4, you'll be able to jump up onto ledges, down stairs, and over gaps of all sizes while nailing down some pretty awesome tricks. After playing around on the V4, you'll never look at your surroundings in the same way again. Obstacles and features that are too high for bikes and skateboards are perfect for the V4. For those of you looking for a fun way to stay in shape, the V4 will work most of the muscle groups in your body and get your heart pounding immediately. It's a killer cardio workout, and the best part is that while you're having fun bouncing around, you won't even realize how quickly you build a sweat. In order to achieve superior build quality and maintain the high tolerances necessary for the V4 to work, we manufacture and assemble it right here in our Southern California shop. We work closely with our suppliers to become a part of the build process, and as each component is made, we're right there to test them. This streamlines our manufacturing and ensures that every V4 we make is up to our standards. If you're looking for the portable trampoline that we always dreamed of, V4 is going to knock your socks off. Whether you want to use it simply for exercise or to jump 8 feet high and do crazy tricks on is up to you. And we know you'll love every second of it. Join us and help change the way pogo sticks are seen forever.
Hi, I'm John, and I invented MyFold, the grab-and-go booster seat. This is a regular car booster seat, and this is MyFold. MyFold is the most advanced, compact and portable booster seat in the world. It's more than 10 times smaller than a regular booster, and it's just as safe. How's that possible? Well, a regular booster seat lifts a child to be in the position of an adult. MyFold does the exact opposite. Instead of lifting the child up, it holds the seatbelt down. It's that simple. MyFold is engineered to protect children from the age of 4 all the way up to 12. The patented design takes the seatbelt off the stomach and the neck, making it comfortable, safe, and easy to use. Carloads of kids and parents already tried, and they love it. When it comes to car seats for children, safety is the #1 priority. It's crucial for us to meet the highest regulatory standards, and we've crash-tested prototypes successfully in testing facilities all around the world. Now, people often ask me, John, where did the idea come from? So let me tell you some stories about when my 4 kids were little. Guys, come on, when you were little. Thank you. Carpooling was a big part of our lives. We always had boosters for our own kids, but not for the extras that came along. MyFold is so small that kids can keep one with them all the time. When my parents visited, we always had to juggle bulky booster seats from car to car. MyFold is so compact, you can store one almost anywhere. And MyFold is narrow, so you can easily put 3 in a row, even in the smallest cars. Do you live in a big city? How often do you jump in a taxi? They never have a booster seat. and that's not safe. And hey, by the way, that is not a taxi. Thank you. Last time you rented a car, you probably paid an additional $40 to rent the booster. That's more than MyFold costs, and ours isn't covered in another kid's dinner. Or worse. MyFold's easy to keep clean. You can even put it in the dishwasher. So I thought, if I could make a booster that's mighty small and mighty strong, one you could take with you everywhere, then children could always be safe no matter whose car they're in. Using super tough plastic polymers and aircraft-grade aluminium, top designers, engineers and industry experts together, we've created MyFold, the most advanced, compact and portable safety seat ever invented. And we can't wait to start getting MyFold into the hands and the bags of children all over the world. Pre-order your MyFold now at myfold.com. Soon we'll all be ready to grab and go. Thank you.
When you're a kid, learning and playing always seem to be on opposite sides. But we believe we can change that. Meet Sphero Spark Edition, the playful robot that makes programming fun and offers challenges for every skill level. Spark began as a local meetup group where we taught kids how to code. A year later, we launched a series of free lessons, enabling students and teachers to discover all that's possible with the Sphero Ball. Now, as we face a future where coding will be as important as reading and writing, we want to give everyone the opportunity to learn the language of tomorrow. In the box, you'll find Sphero Spark Edition, an induction charger, and a few other handy tools to help you get creative. The ball itself comes packed with all the same sensors and electronics as Sphero 2.0, but unlike Sphero 2.0's white shell, we've encased Spark Edition in clear polycarbonate, bringing you closer to the robotic action. Get started by downloading the Spark app and connecting to your ball via Bluetooth. If you're new to coding, learn some basic principles by first exploring the sample programs. Then, set off to create your very own, using drag and drop commands like roll, spin, flip, and color change. At any time, you can even access the actual code behind the blocks and get a sense of how text-based programming operates. If you need a break from coding, turn your device sideways to just drive, or tap on the Community tab to see what others are creating. Spark Edition is also compatible with all of the other games and apps already available for Sphero. We have big plans for Spark Edition, so be sure to check for updates. It's time to break the rules about learning. So fire up your imagination and begin exploring robotics, programming, and so much more.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'd like to introduce you to Hideaway, the bottle you'll always reach for, because it's always within reach. Experts suggest that for optimum health, the average active person drink over 10 glasses of water every day. But for those of us who are always on the go, it's nearly impossible to stay hydrated without reaching for disposable bottles of water or sugary sports drinks. Bottled water may be convenient, but it's not cheap. It costs more than 2,000 times more than tap water, even though it's less regulated for health and quality. Then there's the bottle. Every minute, US consumers throw out 90,000 plastic bottles, and less than a quarter are actually recycled. The rest end up in our landfills and in our streets, parks, and beaches. We need a convenient solution to disposable plastic bottles that fits our active lifestyle. So as a freelance product designer, I'm traveling a lot, visiting clients, visiting factories, going to trade shows.
I was looking for a water bottle that would not take up a lot of space in my carry-on. And I started looking around for a product that would work, that would still be functional, and it wasn't out there. As I'm going through airports, I'm seeing so many travelers probably with the same problem, and I figured this is a problem I could solve myself. You know, once I had a solution for business travel, I realized this had great application in my personal life, especially in the outdoors, going backpacking or just on hikes. I could bring water with me, and when the bottle was empty, it collapses and goes away and takes no extra space in my pack. No one loves buying disposable water bottles. It's merely out of convenience. And the Hideaway makes a reusable bottle more convenient. In fact, in some places, disposable water bottles are being banned. So we're all gonna move towards the reusable water bottle model. And that's why I feel like this is kind of the next generation in hydration. This gives you an option to have a water bottle all the time without having to throw anything away.
Imagine if you didn't have to get your phone out for every little thing. What if there was a simpler way to interact with your devices? Flick is a wireless button that connects to your iOS or Android device. So instead of going through your phone, you simply press the button. That's better. I use the Flick app to set it up, and then I can stick Flick wherever I want. I can even share this Flick with my roommate, so he can use it when I'm not around. Flick isn't just for your house. You can stick your Flicks anywhere, like in your car or on your bike.
Head straight.
It's really cool.
Your destination is on the left.
And you can clip your Flicks. It's great for any situation where you need a quick and discreet shortcut.
Me.
Like now.
Me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to take this. But Flick can be so much more than just a shortcut to your phone. It can be integrated with lots of different services beyond your devices. Check this one out. Take me home, Cabby. And when I get home, I want everything to just take care of itself. Shh! Movie's starting. Another great feature of Flick is that it can be used as a safety device. With just a push of a button, you can send live updates of your location or even a distress signal to your family and friends.
Cut! It's a wrap!
All right, good job. Finally. Good job, man. Anyone wants pizza?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, hang on guys, let me grab a quick selfie first. Sure. Me and the Flick team. Woohoo! Alright, you guys ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Flick!
Alright.